last catch up, we have gone from Paul's Gap to Portland. Then we went to Mt Gambier, and now we're in road for the next few nights. It's been pretty good. Portland was very good variety of.
It was a surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise. We did lots of different things. Went on the cable tram, which was a nice little ride. Had a look in the botanical gardens.
It was their Dahlia festival, so all the dahlias were all in bloom. It was very colourful.
Yeah. They had a water tank there that's been converted to a World War II memorial, so we went and had a look in there.
Climb up all the stairs with inside. There's different levels with displays. And then you get to the very top of the water tower and you get a view across Portland. We went to the Maritime
Discovery Centre.
Which
that had a lot of different stuff in it as well.
Yeah, a bit about the shipwreck that was off the coast between Portland and I think Cape McDonald or Port McDonald, where there was a boat that ran aground and was stuck out there for days and days. I think like 20 or so people died or something. So.
Yeah. Went to Cape
Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Cape Bridgewater, Point Nelson, Tarragal Cave. One day we went for a day trip down to Port Fairy. The weather in Portland was really strange because we had a few days where it was really stinking hot, like on the high 30s, early 40s, and then all of a sudden the temperature dropped and the wind came up. So since the second last day in Portland, it's been really windy down around this way.
Yeah.
Now Portland was lots of history because it was, I think it was the first settlement in Victoria. So, no, it was a nice spot.
Yeah.
And then we travelled into South Australia.
Across the border into Mt Gambier. And Mt Gambier is actually bigger than what we thought it would be.
Yeah.
First day there, we had a look at some sinkhole gardens. One's right in the city.
The cave garden right in the city itself.
And then there's Umston Gardens, sinkhole gardens.
Quite large. And then we went and climbed Mount Shank, which was a volcano.
Extinct volcano.
Yeah, and then went out to
Port McDonald,
which was a southern rock lobster fishing port, but there's some abalone virus going through out there at the moment, so they've got a bit of a ban on all the fishing there.
Yeah.
Around there was Cape Northumberland, which was the southernmost point of South Australia. So that was pretty interesting going around that way.
Then we came back into town and went up to Centenary Tower.
Yeah, we went to, that was a hike and a half getting up there.
That was hard.
But you get
but it was good.
Nice views down over another lake called Valley Lake and Mt Gambier itself. We went underground out to Tantanoola caves, which were pretty spectacular.
Yes. Very confined, like it's not a big area, but there's a lot in there. It's quite spectacular, really. And
then obviously Blue Lake, which is what Mt Gambier's sort of
known for. It's actually their water source as well.
And then we went out for a look at the Little Blue Lake, which isn't turning blue
no, it's
as
not
much
blue
now
anymore.
Because of the pollution that's sort of gone into the groundwater out there. Yeah, so we did a fair bit around Mt Gambier as well. And now we've travelled to Robe, we're out on the coast, and we're going to have 3-4 days here. Yeah,
we just went for a drive into town before and just had a bit of a drive around. It's a beautiful little town.
And a bit of a downtime here and do a bit of fishing.
Yeah.
A bit of a look at a few of the coastal towns, but yeah.
And try and catch a squid.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll end it here, and yeah, you'll see all what we've done in what we put together in the little video. So we'll talk to you all soon.
Bye. to stay in. We stayed at the NRMA Holiday Park, which was a really good park, nice and clean and roomy.
Right on the point that overlooked the town, Nuns Beach, and it was close to everything, and Portland was a really nice town.
Yeah,
we had a lot of stuff to do around there, a lot of variety, so
lots
we really
of variety.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
I really liked the gannet colony talk that we went on. I also really enjoyed watching the trucks unload at the sawmill port. That was very interesting. Terry got some video, so that's really good. We're just staying at, we've stopped off at Haywood now, just having a look at a silo water art. And then we'll keep going on to Mount Gambier, which is in South Australia.